take a look at this. Chernobyl. This happened in '86. And interestingly enough, none of the plant life has died. That's interesting. Because, I mean, I thought nuclear, that kind of nuclear power, would just waste everything, right? Because it attacks it on a DNA level and mutates it. That's interesting. So if we take that and we come over here, let's look here. It says it happened in '86. And it says mysteriously delayed decomposition of trees and fallen leaves and plant matter. That's really interesting. Now let's go look up Revelations. Here you go. You gotta love this. 9:3. So let's look at that, right? And it says it came out of the smoke, locusts upon the earth. So smoke. Bear with me. Nuclear meltdown. And unto them was given the powers as the scorpions have on the earth. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth. Let's do it this way. Of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God on their foreheads. Well, that seal of Saturn is fucking atomic. I keep telling you guys. And if we look at the colors over here, what do we see? Well, look at the colors. And right smack dab in the middle is your atomic symbol. This whole thing is about nuclear power. I'm not so sure a reactor blew up. Something of an atomic nature went off there. Because, I mean, I keep showing you guys this over and over again. So here's Revelations 9:3. The locusts are commanded not to hurt anything green. And here you have the mystery of delayed decomposition of trees, fallen leaves, and plant matter. But the people got fucked up. Then you had Fukushima, then you got the Boston bombings, you got the shit going on in Berlin. These are nuclear or atomic reactions that are going off. Whatever's at the base of them, I don't know. But I do love this. I do love this. How they have to put this in here. Let's take a look. Why don't they just use this little symbol and quit mucking about? Because that's what they're doing. So let's just do this then. Let's just finish the picture. Because that's what they're doing. Funny how it always comes down to the same thing. I just find that fascinating. It's a big nuclear story. I told you something happened a long time ago. It's really interesting. And then, if we just look at the cap that they put on it. If you wait a second, I'll bring that up again. So here's the cap that they put on this bit right here. So I'll show you. This is the part that they capped right there. There it is. Interesting. Interesting. I've seen pyramids that are shaped like this. Except when you see the pyramids, they have a line that goes like this and like this, and then they kind of go out at an angle like this. Like that, right? And then they got the lines that go across like this. I told you those pyramids are part of an old power structure. That's all that they are. And whoever or whatever is running this place craves energy like we crave cash, because they're both currency. This is the cap that they put on it right here. You know those pyramids that have the flat top? It doesn't matter, the flat top, the pointy top, they're all the same. Here, I'll show you another picture to back up my theory. 12-foot tall obelisk marks ground zero where they set off the first atomic bomb. Gee whiz, isn't that a pyramid? That is a pyramid, isn't it? Right? And then it's 12 foot. It's 12 foot. That's a pyramid. And that's what this is. And this is all a big story about an atomic boom. And they're going off. And they're making up stories about them. About bad guys planting them in races and marathons and attacking places and shoddy work and reactors. Do you ever think maybe those reactors are built on areas where that naturally was going to happen anyway? It's a thought. See, the Bible said that the locust came out of the smoke, and that's where you would see that shit in a nuclear reactor. And then it's not supposed to hurt anything green or trees, but only people that don't have the seal. Well, they didn't have the seal. That's how they got out. They, meaning atomic, whatever these things are, whether it's atomic radiation or something else, but they didn't have the seal. Maybe the seal is a suit. Maybe a seal is the suit that you're wearing when you work in these places. That's a thought. But it's interesting. Let me just pull up one other thing. Let's see, Chernobyl's arc. Sealing off a radioactive sarcophagus. And then we see over here. Here it is here. Amazing that they use the same words that the Jews use in the Bible. Except they took this word here and changed it to this word. I wonder why they would lie like that. What do you think? Because they don't want anybody getting their power. And I don't mean governmental power, I mean their power. There's been a big robbery at the bank. You know what a bank is? A bank is a battery. That's what the real meaning of a bank is. It's a battery. And so there was a bank robbery. Somebody stole the currency, and they don't want to give it back. And they make us slave away to make that happen.